What do you think India would be like today if it had not been colonized? Would it be a single country or multiple kingdoms? Well, what India would be, whether it would be a single political unit or multiple units, India would still be a single civilization. Today, India no longer has the status of a civilization. Let me explain why. A civilization has certain characteristics. It is characterized by high levels of education, high levels of prosperity, high living standards, a single unifying civilizational language, and a single unifying culture, which may manifest itself in various forms. So, single unifying civilizational language, and all of its institutions should be based in its own indigenous culture. If we look at India, we have a unifying language today, which is English. I am forced to speak to you in English, right? We have institutions and laws which are based in Western values and Western principles and Western morality. India's constitution is Western in origin. It is not Indian in origin, right? It is not based on Indian values, on Indian cultural and civilizational values. India's institutions, whether it is the parliament, whether it is the judiciary, they are all based on Western institutions. India's laws are not based in Indian values. So India is a thoroughly colonized country. And once you have this kind of situation, you are no longer a civilization. So India officially ceased to be a civilization in 1947. Until 1947, India was a struggling civilization. But in 47, the death of the civilization was announced when India accepted British dominion status. And in 50, 51, or whatever, whichever year it was, we adopted this ridiculous constitution undemocratically. And since then, we have no longer been a civilization. We have been a colonized a colonized nation state, Westphalian nation state. So if India had not been colonized, whether if India today was a single political entity like the Mauryan Empire, the Kushan Empire, whatever, or whether it was a loose coalition of various kingdoms, India would still be a single civilization. So that is what we have lost due to colonization. And today we are becoming even more rootless. All of our values are Western values. All the entertainment we watch is rooted in foreign culture. The education system is making us more rootless, and this is the situation we are in right now. If it persists like this for another 100 years, everything that is left of Indian culture will be gone. So that's where we are today, but I am still hopeful that things may turn around. So India may have been today a single country, a single kingdom, you could say, or empire, whatever, or maybe a bunch of multiple kingdoms, whatever, but it would have still been a single indigenous civilization, which we no longer are today.